how's it going? I'm Marlene. Thanks for wandering by. So today I have just a super fun haul video for you. I recently got ordered a few decks and purchased a few fun things, and I thought it would just be super fun to come on and share those with you. Start with this is a candle from Shy Wolf Candles. And I first saw these types of candles on Tara's channel at Cozy Core Craft, and I just love the look of them. And I also love the idea of the that they have a collection that is song titles or song lyrics. And this is Rockaway Beach, which is the song by the Ramones, but I wanted to get it because my partner, he's from Long Island. So he's from East Rockaway. Rockaway Beach is a little ways from where he is from. But anyway, I just thought it would be really cool. It made me think of him. And so Rockaway Beach, this is a soy candle. It's 8-ounce soy candle hand poured in Ontario, so they're from Canada, and this scent is Ocean Spray, Driftwood, and Orchid. So why don't I light that, and then I'll show you the goodies. I'm gonna light this and show you the goodies that also came in the box or the bag with the candle. Here, I'm gonna move my coffee out of the way. Then I'll put my candle over here. Ocean Spray. So I love these brown. Oh, that smells yummy. So let's light this one. And have her out here. Yum. Okay. So in that also came, let's see. So thank you so much. These candles have been on quite the journey as they made their way from our country studio to your hands. We hope you find a new favorite scent to light in the morning as you prepare for your day, after dinner while your favorite record plays, or late at night as you're journaling your manifestations. For best results, make sure you wait until the wax has melted evenly across the candle during its first burn. Keep your wicks trimmed to 1/4 of an inch and only burn your candle for 3 or 4 hours at a time. Now, which one will you light first? Love, Shy Wolf. So that's cool. Shy Wolf, obviously I'll put links to their website, Instagram, and such down below. I also got a crystal rhodonite for compassion, love, and healing. In this little baggie. And that's cool. All right, so we'll just put that down here with the candle. And that is so nice. Oh, and they also sent, you guys, they also sent a tarot card with it. And I got the Emperor. Can you believe it? This card has just been stalking me so much lately. So the Emperor, this is from, I believe this is the Tattoo Tarot Ink and Intuition, which I don't have, but now this is making me feel like I want to get. Anyway, so yeah, so that's the, let me see. Yeah, smells delicious. So that's the candle from Shy Wolf that I got. So this is the Great Workbook by Numinous Press. I will put a link in the description box below for their Instagram and their website. I first saw this on Meg at Rose Honey Rituals channel, and I now follow Numinous Press on Instagram because they are posting, they're posting about the Decans, and they're using the Great Workbook pages, and they're doing like a color study There's the decans, but there's also this color study that they're doing with the, oh my gosh, the tarot is color, which I don't have, which I want to get eventually. But anyway, let me move this out of the way so I can, let me move my candle a little bit too, so that I can open this up and show you the Great Workbook. So for those of you that have joined me along Deck and Walk 2023, this would be a really, really handy tool for you as well. And this is, I mean, really why I got it. I've been wanting to get this for some time, but now I'm just like, I just knew I needed to do it. But for anybody though, who is a student of tarot and wants to just continue their learning journey. So, yeah, I love the way that it's bound so that you can, it's spiral so you can like wrap it around. Basically, this book, well, there's an introduction. It tells you how to use it, general instructions. Basically, this book is for you. It's for you to fill out. Like, it's not, it doesn't give you all the information. In fact, it's like the idea is that you go out and find the information that you need to fill in all of these tables. It's definitely based on the Golden Dawn. So yeah, so the Great Work is designed to work with most traditional 78 tarot card decks to maintain consistency and have broad appeal. The terminology printed in the following pages is based on both the Rider-Waite and Crowley-Thoth decks. Although the majority of these titles in these two decks are in harmony, and then it goes on to explain, you know, the ones that are different. It is divided into 4 chapters. Sorry, I'm going kind of out of order. I'm over here. How to use the Great Workbook. The Great Workbook is divided into 4 chapters: astrology, Kabbalah, the cards, and reference charts. Let me see. So in the introduction, the Great Workbook, which borrows its title from Aleister Crowley's term for an individual's spiritual journey, it is a specialized journal for students to log the many complex symbols of the tarot in a way that gives meaning to their relationships to one another. As there are plenty of excellent books already written on the subject of tarot, this book is meant to be a tarot study aid and does not provide instruction for the study of divination or the full scope of astrology and Kabbalah. This book is, however, a place for organizing the information one will find during the study of tarot and its related subjects. So it's a place for you to put all the information. And again, it tells you how to use it. Here are the table of contents. So the first is astrology. And so this is exactly where I'm going to be starting, because this is exactly where I'm learning right now. Understanding the zodiac signs, planetary and elemental relationships, and how they correspond to the tarot cards. So activities, astrological symbols. Oh, this is so good. This is exactly the right place to start. The astrological symbols, the minor arcana and the decans, astrology of the major arcana, the trump cards. And then, oh, see, like astrology of the aces and the court cards, that is something I need to work on too. There's a fold out zodiac wheel. Oh my gosh. So I started just very briefly, and I'm using pencil right now because I'm not sure if I'm gonna use pen or not. Maybe I don't know, we'll see. And they have the first, like this, I just you know, went over. So this is gonna be amazing. And so far, I just wrote down the signs that we have gone through up till now. So we are currently in Virgo season. So it has you go, you know, write the zodiac sign, the symbol, the planet. So it's ruling planet, the planet symbol, the element symbol, the modality, so cardinal, fixed, or mutable, the tarot suit that it corresponds to, and the tarot cards. So Aries corresponds to the Emperor. Oh my God, you guys. It just keeps popping up. I know it's the first though anyway. That was gonna happen no matter what. And the 2, 3, and 4 of Wands. So very cool. I am so excited. Then we have the Minor Arcana and the Deacons. So it has the astrological signs, the zodiac signs here, the decan degrees, the dates, the ruling planet. This is gonna, oh my gosh, the Minor Arcana card, and then it goes for all three. The title that you get from the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn, that's on the Thoth deck, and so on. Oh my gosh, so that's the decans. Then we have the astrology of the majors. So then you go through all the major cards. It's astrology and qualities. That's interesting. And then we have the astrologies of the aces and the court cards. That's going to be cool. The court cards, title orders, and it gives you hints. Then it has, oh my gosh, see the following page for instructions. So it has you, oh my gosh, you can draw your own. So this helps you like draw your own zodiac wheel. Oh, wow. And if, oh, I do not want to get that in the candle here. Let me stretch this out. Can you see the whole thing? Let me move this over a smidge. So it has a whole, can you see it? A whole zodiac wheel here. That's so awesome. And then astrology of the tarot journal, notes for each sign. So I can make notes. Yeah, I can write all this down, write it again. Oh my gosh. And so it has each sign. Okay. So I think that's it. It has just each sign. So that's the astrology. Then tarot and the Kabbalah. So all these activities, oh my gosh, this is amazing to put all the Hebrew letters. See, I have not done this. Oh, look, and you can connect, I can color. I can definitely color in here. So this also has a fold out here for this. Oh my gosh, for the different, the 4 worlds. So cool. More. See, like the Kabbalah, I sort of kind of I've learned. So then here's color. The color. Oh my gosh, that's going to be so great to color all this stuff in. Oh, and then it has, yeah, like a full fold out of a Kabbalah of the tree of life. Okay, yeah, here's where you can color things in. This is what I've been seeing on their Instagram. So like Keter, and then we have Hakma. So these are all the Sephiroth. I've never, maybe I'll learn finally now. Sephira. I don't know. I guess it's Sephira then. So it goes through all the Sephira. Then it goes through the, looks like after Malkuth, then we have Dath, okay, and then we have the paths, right? I'm not sure. These are the Hebrew letters. And then it keeps going with all the Hebrew letters, all the major cards and notes. And then the cards. So for the tarot cards, major arcana, the trump. So you could, oh my gosh, you can do, then you can put it all together and do, and write up about each of the tarot cards. So it goes through the majors. So it has that same setup for each card. That's awesome. Because I could do this, yeah. And then I can combine everything. I don't know what I would write here. Maybe I just continue to add. So the court cards, then it goes through the minors after that, right? Minors or numbered cards. And yeah, and it has an example, like the first one has an example of, you know, what to write in here. So, oh my gosh, I cannot wait to start, especially with the astrology piece, and do this like little by little, and then get into my Kabbalah study in here, and you know, and then put it all together and revisit, or even, you know, dip in and out of the dip in and out of the tarot section here in the back as I go along. This is, I didn't look at this. These are the reference keys. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Okay, hold the phone. So the reference charts. Oh my gosh, the comparison chart between Waite Smith, Crowley, Tarot de Marseille. And it goes through the majors, the quartz of each suit, the minors of each suit. Then we have our planetary glyphs. Oops, that came out. Oh no. I think I can just easily get this back on here. That's fine, no worries. This is, I mean, these are kind of meant to kind of come out as well. The planets, the zodiac signs, the elements. Here are the Hebrew alphabet, the suits, and then Kabbalistic language is what's on here. This is interesting. It has the English, the meaning, and the Yetzirah text. I do not know what that is, but that's cool. Oh, and the color scales, yay! I'm very excited about this. I'm very excited about the color scales. I'm like, want to just buy a new set of really pretty colored pencils just for this practice. Just for this practice. All right, I'll get that back in there. But I am super stoked. I'm really excited about this, and this is a very reasonably priced, you guys. So if you're thinking about getting it, it's, like I said, very, very reasonably priced. So check it out on Numinous Press. And yeah, I know I went on for a little bit, but I'm just really excited, and I'm really excited to have something else, somewhere else that I can just put what I've been learning about the decans and the tarot as I go along. And I cannot wait to also record my my learning, you know, of the Kabbalah, and have it just like all in one place. So awesome. So another really cool knot deck that I got is this zine, this magazine. This is called the Rebus, or the Rebus. You know, I don't know how to pronounce that. I looked it up because I like to look things up. And I found out that this is an alchemical process, or something in alchemy, which I know nothing about as well. And when I looked it up, I thought it was amazing, the connection, when I realized what it was, and now I can't remember what what it is. Okay, it's too early in the morning, but this is a zine that has creative works, poetry, commentary, story about the tarot. And this is their first edition, their first volume, I guess is what you'd say. Yeah, their first volume is the Wheel of Fortune, and they currently completed their second volume, which is the Chariot, but it's not available for purchase yet. So I'll put all the links to everything down below. I discovered this on Instagram, and I was just like, what? This is like exactly made for me. So it is a, let me move my candle. This is a zine that is about tarot art and creative writing. Like, what could be more perfect? I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but I'll show you a little bit and read you the editor's notes so that you have an idea what this is all about. So from the editor, hello friends, I love the feeling of writing this note to you from the past. It's mid-July, the morning after a full moon. Earlier this week, we we first laid eyes on what the universe looked like 13 billion years ago. Like a telescope that allows us to travel through time, this magazine is a portal. Today, I'm sitting in a room overlooking a cluster of redwood trees in the middle of summer. Today, you're holding this magazine between your hands. Maybe you're sitting at your dining room table, maybe you're relaxed into a comfortable chair, maybe we're traveling on an airplane or a train, maybe we're in bed together. Welcome to the first print issue of the Rebus, a magazine that celebrates the connection between tarot and creative expression. Like, you guys, like that's that's like exactly what I live for. I mean, I live for that. I just can't believe that this even exists. Each issue will focus on one card where every contributor's interpretation adds layers of richness and depth. A reciprocal ecosystem where ideas intertwine and are strengthened by the diversity within, just like a grove of ancient redwoods. Here we're centering the Wheel of Fortune, the 10th card of the major arcana in most decks. Goes on to explain the wheel you're about to experience, the words, art, dreams, and intimate thoughts of our contributors. Within these pages, you'll find dream work and alchemical symbolism, urban landscapes, and enchanting other worlds. There are trickster coyotes and burning clocks, paradoxes and power struggles, an invitation to look beyond the past, present, future, and into the fourth dimension. That's amazing. So Hannah Eve Levy is the Rebus founder and editor. So there are different titles, and some of these are like commentaries or little like just articles, and some are poems. And then there's also, hang on, where is it? There is a interview, Dreaming While Awake, an interview with Nicholas Bruno, who's the creator of the Somnia Tarot. So that's in here as well. And then they have a spread at the end. So I'll just flip through really briefly to show you. So we have like more involved articles. Then we have poetry. We have arts. Oh my gosh. This is the, so this is the interview with the creator of the Somnia Tarot, Nicholas Bruno. Those are images, his images. That's amazing. Although the clock will eventually burn to ash, time will infinitely continue. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. More poetry. Yeah, like that there's poetry in here, and the artwork that goes with it. Like, this is just absolutely the type of thing that is just made for me. I can't wait to read it like cover to cover and just like sink into it. You some of the decks that I ordered and came in. So let's start with this guy. So this is the Sovereign Oracle. This is an indie deck. I think I have one mass market. Everything else is indie that I have here today. So this I got. I saw it a long time ago on, I think, Meg's channel on Rose Honey Ritual, and Jonaki as well. Catomancy Tarot. So the Sovereign Oracle, this is teeny tiny, like really teeny tiny. I'll show you compared to a tarot card when I open it. It's a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be, but I'm really excited about it because of, well, I do like its size because it's going to be really portable and I can take it with me. But look at how many cards. That is a lot. And I think there's expansion packs for this too. But it has, oh, here at the bottom, it has different spreads that it gives you. And here's about the Oracle. So this deck was created by Portland, Oregon artist and writer Teresa Pridemore, creator of the Portland Tarot. It was designed to support visionary creators, healers, and artists along the thrilling and often thorny, winding path of a creative and enriching livelihood. So that's really neat. How to use this deck. Draw a card randomly from the deck. Each card contains a word with 3 supporting phrases. Meditate on 1 or 2 or 3 that feel as if they align with your situation, or trust your intuition about what the word means for you above all. What the word means for you. Above all, have fun. This deck is especially helpful for creative, collaborative, and business endeavors. Bring it wherever you work. So I thought that was cool because I'd like to bring it where I work, and I'd like to have it for creative stuff. I did open it, go through it, and shuffle it already, but you can see, well, see, look at this is a tarot card, and this is the size of this deck. Like, it is teeny tiny. But so it has, the backs are all the same with the spiral, and it has like these really cool keywords, but it has the 3 messages on it. And I like the idea of this. Hang on, let me hold it like this. It's probably gonna be better. I like the idea of this for to use as a spread machine, and I saw Johnny doing that, using this as a spread machine. But I also like the idea of it just, as an oracle story. Weave a fable, share your heroic journey, tell yourself a conscious, loving tale. That's interesting. So there's like action items here. I like that too. Agreement. And I think the words are not typical, right? So these are not like your typical oracle words. And I think that that's really awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna probably use it as a spread machine. I wonder how else I'll figure out how I want to use it. Like, probably in creative writing, this will be a really, really neat tool. I'm getting ideas. Ideas are happening. So you can see like how cool, like every single card has a different image kind of in the background as well. Look at these words: undergrowth, recreate. Yeah, that's really neat. I'm excited to work with this one, with this deck. So yeah, so that's the Sovereign Oracle by Teresa Pridemore. Okay, and so this is a deck I've been wanting for so long. I think I first saw it on Don Michelle's channel, but Krista at Crochet Witch Tarot, I think, is the reason why I've been like dying to have this for so long. It's one of her favorite decks. This is the Northern Animal Tarot. This is just the extra card that came in here. Oh, she's coming out with a Magical Creatures Tarot that's coming out this fall. That's exciting. And it gives you a preview. And here's a world card from that deck. That's amazing. Amazing, amazing. So Wilder Heart Studio, and I'll leave links. She usually prints these in batches, and so for whatever reason, I like kept missing the boat on the batches when the email came out, and I'm not sure why. So here's this, hang on. Oh, it's a sticker. Okay, yeah. So it has a sticker. This is another card from her new deck that will be coming out. That's the Wheel of Fortune. That's so cool. And then this is the 3rd edition of the Northern Animal Tarot. This is the Oops edition. That's darker. So it comes with this. It doesn't have a guidebook. I think the regular edition does have a guidebook. But this is the Oops edition that's supposed to be darker. Here are the backs. I'll flip through it. Anyway, I was saying, I saw Krista at Crochet Witch Tarot, like, adores this deck and shows it and uses it quite a bit. And I don't know, when I first saw it ages ago, I wasn't sure if it was for me because of the anthropomorphic animals, but I do love animals, and it's so like storybook, and it's so, oh, there's 2 different hierophants. Interesting. think I might like that Hierophant better. We'll see which one I end up with. Okay, and then this, the Otters, is the Lovers. I mean, these are my favorite animals. Like, it's just amazing. And it's my card, my Gemini card. So cool. I cannot tell that this is darker. I don't have another version to compare it to. I think somebody must have already done a side-by-side of the darker and the and the previous version, or of this Oops version and the previous version. So this was the Oops darker. It was just like so worth the investment, the price, because it's like a steal, I think. Because it's really, I can't see anything that this, I can't see that this just doesn't feel like it's too dark to read. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Oh my gosh, I love a Turtle for the World card. I really love a Turtle for the World card. Okay, so here we have our aces. I'm really excited to work with this. I think this is going to be a good mood deck. It already is like kind of putting me into a good mood. I just love, I think, are they all like Fox family? Oh my goodness. And then we have, no, they're not all the same animals for, oh my gosh, he's so sad. Sorry. That's great. Essentially it's a Wade Smith clone with these anthropomorphic animals. It just makes me happy. Like, I love the quality, the storybook quality of it, and these animals just like, yeah, they really feel relatable because, of course they're been anthropomorphized, so that's why. I guess this is one of the cards that somebody showed that it's a little bit clearer that it's darker. But okay, yeah, so we have birds for the sword suit, which is great. Oh my gosh, look at this 4. I'm sorry, this is not 4. This is the 9 of swords. Wow. Oh, okay. This like tugs at my heartstrings, and I really like it. I really like that. I just, it makes me feel connected. Here are the pentacles. Oh, look how cute they are. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Oh, why do I keep stopping on all the difficult, challenging cards? Just because they're making me sad? Oh my gosh, you guys. So here's our current decking card, the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, and then that's the title card. It has an All About Me spread, a Busy Bee spread, How's My Heart spread, and then these are just extra cards. So these are just extra artwork. Oops, I probably should have turned these over too. Extra artwork. How cool is this? So we have like seasons. Oh, owls. Rory's gonna like that. Moon phase. Oh, moon phases. That's cool. This might be really helpful for me with my moon practice. Oh, that's interesting. I love that. These are a little dark. These, I can tell, are a little bit darker. Look at this shooting star and the mushrooms. Okay. Yeah, so the Northern Animal Tarot. Okay, the Moonchild Tarot, the Shadow Moonchild, the Shadow Edition. I'm going to go through this kind of fast because this deck is being featured everywhere and all over. So I'm sure you've seen it quite a bit. I've already shuffled mine, and I used it for one or two of my moon readings this past month, and I enjoyed that practice. So this is my very first Danielle Noel deck. And I got it I ordered it, last year when the pre-orders came up, and I did it kind of out of curiosity, maybe FOMO, and because of one of the cards that I saw, and and then I completely forgot about it because it did, it was a pre-order, so it did take some time to arrive. And when it arrived, sorry guys, I have upside down cards. I just do. Clearly shuffle like a mad woman. Anyway, I'm not sure if this is for me. Like objectively think that this is beautiful artwork. But I'm not so sure it like does anything to me. Like I don't have a response. Like I can read the tarot with it just fine, but I'm not having like a visceral, emotional, I don't know, I'm not having any kind of feeling when I'm looking at it. Oh, this is the card that I saw showcased that made me want to get it. There's some sort of like lawn maintenance going on out front that is, hopefully you guys can't hear. Anyway, I don't know. I think it's gorgeous. I love this as the devil card. I really do. I don't know. And it was kind of pricey, so I don't want to like, give up yet. Anyway, I don't know, jury's out. I feel like I want to give it a chance. I'm going to give it a chance. This Hermit card, I don't know. It's not my favorite. It's so pretty though. It's really beautiful, and maybe it will make an impact. It worked alongside the other decks that I was using for my moon practice. Maybe I need to just like, try her out on her own. We'll see. I mean, and if it doesn't work, I'm not gonna like force it. But I do want to give it a chance, Sometimes things don't resonate right away, and then you pick them up later and they really surprise you. So yeah, so that is the Moonchild Tarot, the Shadow Moonchild. Okay, here we have a mass market deck that I didn't know existed, or did I? I'm not sure. This is the Circle of Life Tarot. And maybe I did see this somewhere and I just wrote it off because I had struggles with circular decks because shuffling them is really difficult. And I really enjoy shuffling my tarot decks. But I saw it again on Marine, Waves of Your Soul. And I love Marine so much. She's the best. And I saw it on her channel, and I just could not get over like how beautiful I think the artwork is. And I have just been recently working with the Canty Oracle, which is circular. And even though shuffling it is not my fave, did I show you the bags? These are the bags. Even though shuffling it is not my fave, I really don't mind because I love the deck and the guidebook so much. So this deck, I'm just going to go through really quickly, is all this like this is like fantasy art. And it's so pretty, and it's so, I don't know, it's just like stunning, and it draws me into this world. And I think that is key for me, I guess, in my tarot, that I want to like go on an adventure in the card. Here's the Strength card. Look at that. I also like, because it's circular, you can have all these different ways to read it and look at it. And I think Maureen mentioned, I haven't looked at the guidebook yet, but I think Maureen mentioned that there that the guidebook does give you different interpretations, kind of based on the way that it lands. So look at this moon card. Wow. Yeah, that kind of stole my breath. That was really, really good. I mean, these are just beautiful. All right, so here are the cups. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I really, really like this artwork. I don't know how it's going to read. We'll see. I should probably flip through a little bit faster. Try to keep it upright. But I'm looking forward to it. This looks, so here are Pentacles. That's interesting. 9 of Pentacles. Look at all the turtles. Wow. I can't wait to use this. I'm looking forward to it. It feels kind of summery. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's a wand. That's the Ace of Wands. Oh, they're holding. But this like seed thing kind of gives me more pentacle vibes. I don't know. What was I saying? I interrupt myself and I don't remember. 8 of Wands. That's weird. This is kind of weird. I like it. I like weird, you know? I like weird. Look at this 2 of Swords. This is beautiful. 4 of Swords. Yeah, I'm getting quiet because I'm just looking at the artwork. Very, very cool. I'm excited. I'm excited to have this one. I'm excited to have to work with it. So that is the Circle of Life Tarot by Maria Di Stefano. Okay, and so lastly, I got this deck called the Deck of the Odd. It's a hand-cut tarot, so it is hand-cut collage. I don't know if I saw this on someone else's channel, but I saw it recently on Etsy, and I just, first of all, Deck of the Odd, that it's odd, that it's going to be weird, just drew me right away. So it's a paper collage tarot deck created by Sarah Wittberg, made from snips of magazines, expired calendars, old books, and other forgotten ephemera. So it has the guidebook, it has the tarot deck, it has the guidebook, and featuring a unique handmade font, a special 3-card spread that invites you to go deeper into your reading by making your own paper collage. How cool is that? So Sarah Wittberg. Okay, so this is not in order because I've already started using this deck and I just couldn't help myself. I've only used it just briefly for myself. So here's the guidebook. Hold on. Guidebook is really cool. There is a quote from, let me see, Ani DeFranco right up front, and the Labyrinth. Like, come on, y'all. So analog, what is analog? And then it has pretty good write-ups for each of the cards. I like it because it has down here the explanation of the artwork, like what's in there, what is in the collage. So I really like that. There are dinosaurs in this. Like, this is so my jam. Some of them are really far out there. And so this is out of order, so I'm just gonna flip through. It's a little bit slippy, which is too bad. And it's not like, it has to be broken in terms of like shuffling it. So, but that's okay. I don't mind. Look at, like, this is, okay, so this deck, I've just, like I said, just done a couple of readings with it so far, and it's been really good. I love how weird and different it is. I love, like, this is a Tyrannosaurus Rex standing on the back of a pickup truck, like, for the Six of Swords. You guys, I mean, that's so, it's just amazing. There we are. It's all up right now. I'm so sorry. I'm terrible about that. Anyway, so this deck is, like I was saying, it's it's odd. It named itself odd. It's beautiful though, and it's bizarre in like the perfect way for me, in that it gets like the gears turning. It makes me think. Look at this Page of Wands. But it doesn't go so, like, so far or so bizarre that it, like, completely disconnects from the archetype for me. Some things are a little bit, you know, a little bit more puzzling than others. Look at this Fool card. But look at this Empress. Like, I just, yeah, I cannot. The Hanged Man. And it's, you can, yeah, I love that a lot. The Strength card. This is an extra card, All Believers. This just ticks all the boxes for me, and the kind of weird that I really like. Would you look at this Queen of Wands? Is that not I love her so much. I love that Queen of Wands. Chariot. Like, there's a spaceship, okay? I mean, is that the Enterprise? It is. It is the Enterprise. So the the Starship Enterprise is in this deck. Like, how could I not love it? Love it. Ooh, this is, yeah, look at that Seven of Swords. I could probably do a walkthrough of this. I'm very smitten right now with this deck. This High Priestess, this one makes me think. I don't know how I feel about it, but I kind of love that it's so irreverent. Yeah, I think that's the thing that I like about this deck. It feels really irreverent and punk kind of, but also really, I don't know, just like really in touch with something, something like, it's kind of funny, but it's also really, what's the word? It's funny, and but it's also really thought-provoking at the same time, you know. Look at that Death card. Yeah, I could totally do, what is that, Seven of Pentacles? I could totally do an entire walkthrough if you would like me to see my thoughts and impressions of each card. The Sun card is stunning. There's so much to kind of dig into. And I think, like, yeah, I feel like there's, like, just a wealth of mood and emotion and meaning and things to dig into. Look at that for the Emperor. Like that. See, I love it being irreverent. I love it being different. It's also really sweet. Like, this Two of Cups is really sweet. And I think it's modern, too. There's something very, like, postmodern to me about this, and I like it. Look at that. I'm super, super smitten, and I've only used it a couple of times, and it's been a good reader so far. It's definitely a vibe. It's most definitely a vibe, and I'm really, really into it. So yeah, so that is the Deck of the Odd by Sarah Wittberg, and I'll leave links to her Instagram and website and everything down below. Okay, so that's it, you guys. That's just a little a little haul video, just kind of giving you an update on some of the new things that have come into my world and my collection and my practice. And I thank you so much for sticking around with me, and I hope that you all have a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye.